Hi, I'm Anna Lazaroff, a library specialist at Arapahoe Libraries. I'd like to tell you about a great feature of the database NoveList. NoveList is one of several databases or websites that Arapahoe Library subscribes to for our patrons. Here's how NoveList can come in handy. Have you ever listened to a radio or television personality discuss a book or talk to an author and thought, that sounds like a terrific book. Next time I do some pleasure reading, I'm going to remember that book. And then a week or a month or a year later, you're ready to take a break from reality and have a vicarious adventure. And now you can't remember the title of the book you've been so looking forward to reading. Well, the librarians at NoveList are aware of this situation and have a solution. You can search NoveList for a book that has received what they call media mentions. This would be a book that has been discussed on a television or radio program. NoveList keeps track of 63 different shows, and you can search to find the book that you heard discussed. The 63 programs come from broadcast and cable television, as well as National Public Radio. They include programs on ABC, CBS, NBC, Comedy Central, Fox News, shows in syndications such as Ellen, Dr. Oz, The Real, and Rachel Ray. So once you get your list of books that have received a media mention, you can refine the results by plot or genre or any of a number of book descriptors that NoveList uses. So let me show you how to do this. You can do it also on your computer. You need access to the internet and a library card. Here's the Arapahoe Library's homepage. If you're not familiar with it, scroll around and browse. There's a lot of great content. I'm going to go to research, and that's where we find the databases that Arapahoe Libraries has made available. Well, let's view all the databases. They're in alphabetical order. So we'll go to N for NoveList. Here we go, NoveList Plus. This will take us out of the Arapahoe Library's website and into the NoveList website. Here it is. We're going to use the advanced search option for this search. So I'm clicking on advanced search here where my little pointer is. And I'm going to scroll down. This is the advanced search page with lots of nice fields that you can search on. We're going to go to the media mentions, holding down the control key on my keyboard so that I can pick and choose as many shows as I want to and as I think I need to find the book that I heard discussed. I'm not sure where I heard it, but I think it was on an ABC program because that's what I usually listen to. So we'll choose everything on ABC. Plus I'm going to scroll down and choose a show that I watch on NBC, The Today Show. And I know the book was for adults. I think it was fiction. So let's see what NoveList comes up with. We press the search button up here, and NoveList comes back with 45 books that have been mentioned in the last couple of years on an ABC television program or the Today Show. So here it is, 45, kind of a lot for me to browse through. So I'm going to choose and see if when I look at this left panel here where I can refine the results of my search, look at genre and see if anything rings a bell. Yes, I think that my book is historical fiction. So I'm going to click on that keyword as well. And now NoveList shows me that I clicked on historical fiction, here it is up here, and books that have been mentioned on ABC shows or the Today Show that are historical fiction. There are only 8 of them. So let me see if here, The Queen's Fortune. That rings a bell. I think that's the book that so intrigued me. When I click on the title, I come to the book page, and looking down here under Media Mentions, it was mentioned on ABC Good Morning America. So NoveList found my book. And if I scroll down a little bit, I can see some nice reviews and more descriptors. And then there's this link, check your library for availability. So NoveList found the title. Now I want to know if I can borrow it. So we left the NoveList website, and now we're back at Arapahoe Libraries in the catalog. And yes, here, The Queen's Fortune. Arapahoe Libraries does own the book, and it's available in print, as an ebook, and also as a downloadable audio book. So I have lots of choices as to format. So that's how you can use NoveList to find a book whose title has escaped your mind, but you know you heard it mentioned on a radio or television program. I think it's fun, and hopefully it'll come in handy for you. Thanks for listening.